What's going on YouTube? Kyle can come at you with another Final Fantasy Rookie Keeper Relic video. If you guys are enjoying this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, share, support. Alright, so this is probably going to go up when the second half of the Sephiroth banner goes live. I'm not sure when that will be. Hold up. 7. So the 10th, I think? More than likely. Sorry that I was slacking with the uploads for this, but there was just a lot of stuff happening all at once, and I didn't want to spam sub boxes, so I didn't record much of any of the big bridge event. I recorded Rift Kefka, and then after that I was like, there's going to be a lot of videos, and I don't know, I assumed that no one would really want their inbox spam with videos, because the last time I did something like that, I lost a pretty substantial amount of subscribers. So I just didn't record any of that. I also didn't do the try to do the nightmare, because I'm just not prepared for it, so I didn't even try to do the either nightmare that was available. Anyway, I know that that's out of the way. Like I said, I'll probably be uploading this once the second half of the banner's out. I think I'm gonna change the way I'm doing them so that I wait until the second half of the banner is out for these normal events, so that I just have them all in one kind of big video, because that makes it a bit easier for me to edit, and one less video in your guys' sub box. Anyway, now that all that stuff's out of the way, let's take a look at this banner. Alright, first up, we have Sephiroth's Burst Super Soulbreak weapon, the Masamune-Shinuchi, or Shinuchi. You know what? We have a variant of the Masamune. There you go. It's katana, 144 attack, highest attack katana in the game, and I think highest attack in general right now. 10 Sephiroth Soulbreak 2 Reunion. There's 4 physical attacks to all targets and grants haste and birth mode to the user. Not bad. It's AoE physical, so that's really nice as well. The attacks are Despair, deals 2 physical attacks to one target, ignoring its defense. I think that should be huge. I'm not sure what the multiplier is on that. But since it's ignoring their defense, I don't think the multiplier would really matter all that much. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it should just be based on entirely of Sephiroth's attack, and yeah, no, it should be based on, obviously the multiplier has something to do with it, but the majority of the damage is going to be your attack versus the target's defense, so that's quite nice. Next up, we have Perdition's Flame. Does 4 physical fire and elemental attacks on one target as well. That's actually quite nice as well, because you can hit for fire or non-elemental damage, so this might actually be a pretty decent Burst Super Soul Break. Sephiroth already has the highest attack set in the game, so if you have this, you'll probably be good to go. Only problem is, you're gonna need good katanas or daggers in each realm to make sure that Sephiroth stays, he stays on top with his damage output, because he can only equip daggers and katanas. That's the one downfall of him having high attack in the game. He can only equip basic equipment. Next up, we have a returning relic, the Apocalypse for Zack. 141 attack, not bad. It's near Zack Soulbreak 2 Apocalypse. Deals 4 range attacks to all targets, grant haste to all allies. This isn't bad. I thought this was his other one that stuns, AoE stuns, but this one isn't too bad. I kind of wish I had a more beneficial effect outside of haste. Don't get me wrong, this is 4 attack AoE and Hastika is really nice, but it seems a little bit lacking to me. Other than that, it's pretty good. I'm not sure about the multiplier on this, but Zack's a pretty okay character. Next up, we have another returning relic, the Shotgun for Vincent. 93 attack, 135 magic. Also, if you couldn't tell, it was a gun. So, Teen Vincent Soulbreak the Cerberus Shell deals 4 non-elemental magic damage to all targets and temporarily raise the party's magic a small amount. This isn't bad as either. As a boostag, as a Faithka. Alternatively, you could put this on Yuna and have her go to town with a Burst Super Soulbreak, or just summons. You can also put this on Ashe as well. I don't know if she can equip guns just yet, but I'm pretty sure she can. But this will help out Ashe as well. Outside of those two, and obviously Tyro, I don't know who else a magic gun would help out. But raising a party's magic attack is really nice. Vincent also can use darkness abilities, so keep that in mind if you pull this. And he can also use breakdowns if you really need him to, so that's quite nice as well. Wait, hold on. Is it then his cloak? Oh yeah, the cloak is just for him. Not party-wide. Next up, we have a new relic, the Prism Rod for Eroth, 65 attack, 117 magic, 142 mind. Changes Eroth's Soul Break to Fury Brand. Temporarily raise the crit chance of all allies a large amount, enable each ally to avoid one magic attack. I like this because it has Magic Blink. So that, like, to me, that automatically puts it, a step above most other relics. Not only that, it also raises the party's crit chance a large amount. So now, a large amount, I don't know how big a large amount is, but this plus Shout will mean massive damage, along with the fact that it also gives you Magic Blink. That's quite nice as well. So if I pulled this, I could actually use Eroth as like my backup damage dealer, or my backup white mage or something like that, since I usually have my my 5th slot just be, whatever I need at the time, whether I think I need damage or like more mitigation or things like that. Next up, we have the Partisan for Sid, 143 attack, not bad damage on the spear. Changes Sid's Soul Break to Dragon, deals 4 ranged physical wind attacks to one target, and temporarily lower its wind resistance. So it does 4 wind attacks, and then it gives them Imperil Wind, which is not bad. Sid isn't the best character. I have his boost jump, but that might just have a really, really poopy coefficient, because whenever I use it, it does subpar damage, and I was really upset about that. But, oh well, nothing I can do about it. This seems like it'll be a decent piece of equipment, because you can, at the very least, you could have Sid use this and then start comboing off with wind jumps, spell blade, and stuff like that. Next up, we have the yellow megaphone for Kate Sith. This relic actually just appeared in the last event where Kate Sith was in, the last Final Fantasy VII event. 93 attack, 122 magic, 135 mind. Obviously, it's an instrument. Changes Kate Sith Soul Break to Toy Soldier, deals 3 random amounts of white magic non-elemental damage to all targets and temporarily lower their attacking magic a large amount. I spoke about this before. I'm not really fond of the 3 random amounts of damage, but the fact that it's an AoE magic and power breakdown is quite nice. It's a damaging version of Mog's Soul Break, so it's not bad in that aspect. Kate Sith has seen he can also use Dancer 5 in this game, so that combos with that as well. Complements him pretty good as well. Not only that, you could put this on Ramza if you really need, as your roaming warrior at the very least, and give people longer lasting shouts. So that'll help out a lot as well. Or just give it on Ramza, throw him in the back row. But I think he can use... No. I'm thinking of bards right now that can use bows, I'm pretty sure. Next up, we have the Chocobo Bracelet. It's a bracer. 24 attack, 21 magic, 94 res, 94 defense, 21 mind. Changes Soul Break to Renewing Fellow, grants region to all allies. It's not an AoE heal per se. I think it's a little bit weaker because it's not a strict AoE heal. It's a region. Doesn't even say. I'm guessing it's just like medium region. It doesn't say light or heavy region or something like that. I don't really like this one at all. I like the fact that it's a bracer because it just has generic bracer stats, but outside of that, I'm not liking it too much. And finally, we have the Fire Fang. Generic at the end of banner, dagger, or weapon rather. It's a dagger, 123 attack, pretty bad. Then again, like I said, it's a generic weapon. There's a small boost of fire damage. Any character can equip this, so it's not too bad in that aspect, but even then, you probably just equip like Flame Shield or Red Armament or something to that effect. Anyway, let us hit this 100 gem draw and end this video off until the second half of the banner drops, because I don't think it'll drop later today. What is today? Today is the 7th I'm recording this on. Alright, 3 stars it today. Oh, Thunder Rod, right? Pretty sure that's the Thunder Rod variant. Right? Yeah, Thunder Rod. Alright, anyway, if you guys did enjoy... Oh, nope. No, Kenny, don't do your outro. I'll be right back with the other half of this banner, actually, is what I meant to say. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I'm back with the second half of this banner, so let's get started. First up, we have the green megaphone for Kate Sith. 93 attack, 122 magic, 137 mind, obviously still an instrument. Changes Kate Sith's Soul Break to Moogle Dance. Temporarily lower the attack, defense, resistance. Oh, okay. And grants major read to all allies. So this is this is Break Fever, but with added major region. So that's actually pretty good. I think the odd thing here is though that is Kate Sith actually, I'm pretty sure, gets Break Fever naturally. So I don't know, I just found that a little weird that he actually gets Break Fever naturally, and then he can also get this as a Soul Break. Then again, I guess it's kind of like Faris and the rest getting access to Full Break or Break Fever when they can just use Full Break as well through Soul Breaks or stuff like that. Oh well, this is definitely a good Soul Break though, because you could just Dr. Mog's teachings and then have major reason at the start, along with you know, getting rid of any chance of your opponents countering you. So that'd be quite nice actually. The only thing is it's just an instrument, so it's not very flexible for Kate Sith. Next up is a weapon I would like to have. The Crystal Cross for Yuffie, 126 attack, 80 magic. Changes Yuffie's Soul Break to Gauntlet, instantly deal 3 ranged physical attacks to all targets, enable each ally to avoid 1 physical attack. So it's instant cast, 3-hit range AoE, and enables physical blink. I don't think there's ever a downside to using this. This is great because it offers damage and mitigation, which is always nice. And we don't really see physical blink all that much. Magic blink we see much more often, because I think that might be more relevant than physical blink. But you know, this is always a nice one to have, along with Clear Tranquil also allows Yuffie to instant cast heal as well. So that's really, really nice. Next up, we have the Dolphin Blow for Tifa, 139 attack. Changes Tifa's Soul Break to Dolphin Blow. Oh, I'm sorry, Master Fist changes Soul Break to Dolphin Blow. Does 4 physical attacks on one target, temporarily raise the user's attack a large amount. This does not conflict with Scream in any way. It does override it, but since it's the same boost, it doesn't really make a difference. You can use this after you Scream, and then just have this stack onto it. So it's good in that respect. Just generic monk. Deal some damage, raise your attack. The fact that it doesn't conflict with Scream is actually really good as well, though. Next up, we have Cloud's Guise. It's a light armor, so that's quite interesting. 20 attack, 124 defense, 124 res. Quite nice. Deals 7 wind attacks to one target and temporarily infuse a user with the power of wind. Oh my gosh! I didn't know Clim Hazard would be this nice. Although more often than not, since I have access to Fenrir Overdrive, that's what I'd be using most of the time. Although this one seems really, really good, even if you don't have Fenrir Overdrive. Actually, it might vary, because this can this not only gives you N wind, it deals wind damage attacks, so I can hit weaknesses with this, and the initial attacks aren't randomized. So if I want to focus on one target, I can do that. So that's actually really, really nice. I wouldn't mind getting this either. Next up, we have Sephiroth's coat for Sephiroth, obviously. 20 attack, 122 defense, 122 res, light armor, changes Sephiroth's Soul Break to Nibelheim Nightmare. There's 4 range physical fire attacks all targets and temporarily wreath the user in frames. Frames? Flames, not frames, Kenny. This is pretty good as well. End fire, and sets Nibelheim ablaze. So I guess it's kind of canon, unfortunately. Range damage is quite nice as well, so you don't have to worry about enemies having a faraway status. Sephiroth does have access to Flame Blossom, but if you don't have that and you have this will still work out just fine for you. Finally, we have the Atomic Scissors, Satellite Beam, or they give Barret Satellite Beam. 126 attack. It's a gun arm, so very limited usage. 3 ranged lightning attacks to all targets, temporarily lower their lightning resistance. So those 3 lightning attacks to all targets. Range damage is always nice. Then Imperial Lightning them, so that's really, really good as well. I like Barret can't really abuse this, but you can just combo this with other members. And outside of that, we have the 2 generics here again. So let's do 100 gem draw, get this 3-star, and go do something else. Like maybe start this event, because I haven't done the bonus battles for it yet. Okay. I don't know what 3-star this is. I feel like I should know, because I think I've got it once before and I just sold it, but Ancient Sword. Okay, yeah, no, I have got this once before. Alright. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support, and do enjoy reading your comments. Be sure to share these videos around with your friends that enjoy Final Fantasy Rec. Keep as a realist, help me out, along with leaving a like. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media link down below, including Discord, where we get together to talk about Rocket, Keep Your Rats, other things. And I will see you guys next time. Later.